What's up, guys? How we doing? Go ahead and get those shoulders going. Coming to you from the basement tonight. Switching it up a little bit, you know. Where's Bree working out? It's a fun little game. Going straight across T's, open up your chest. Got a little HIIT workout for you coming. Toe touches. I do kind of like doing these in different places just because I guess it shows you really can do them from anywhere. You don't have to be at the gym. Obviously, you guys know that because you do them at home. But I could do it in the barn, but Andrew's out there, and I find it so weird, like talking to myself actually in front of other humans. So I'll do it in the basement. You're gonna walk it out to your plank, little push up at the bottom, and then walk it back up. Do that 5 times. Once you've done your 5th one, go and step a foot forward, hit that world's greatest stretch. Hinge into those hips, rotate 5 times towards your forward knee. Rock them back. And then switch it. And go ahead, hands and knees, take a couple cat-cows, arching around your back out. Then go ahead, 10 per side, bird dogs. Stretch out that back leg, nice and good. Then go ahead, flip it over on your back, a couple leg swings. Really kind of let your legs go like a windshield wiper motion where they go around. You get a little more work in your hips there too. Then go ahead, knees up, hands up, 10 per side, dead bugs. Holding that low back down. Go ahead and stand it on up. We are going to go 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Jumping jacks and heel touches total. So 50 jumping jacks, 50 total heel touches, 40, 40, 30, 30, 20, 20, 10, 10. Go! I also like working out in the basement because I don't have to work out with shoes on, which I like to do. There's my 50, then go ahead and hit your back. Lift those shoulders, and then reach side to side heel touches. 50 total. Good. I'm going 40s. Then your 40 heel touches. Thirties. Whew. Twenties. Looking great, guys. And 10s. Last ones for me. If you're already done, go ahead and grab a drink or you can work your way back up. Okay. Grab a little drink if you need it. Catch your breath. Today, we are doing left, right Tabatas. So Tabatas are 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 4 minutes per movement. Your first 20 seconds will be all on one side. Then you'll take a 10-second rest. Your second 20 seconds will be all on the other side. And we'll go back and forth like that. Between 4-minute sets, you'll have 40 seconds to get ready for the next one. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tell you one at a time, because otherwise you won't remember them anyway, and I would have to explain them anyway. Right? We all know that. So our first one is going to be single side skaters. So normally we go side to side. You're just going to go one way. So I'm going to plant my left foot. I'm going to step behind with my right, kind of come up and drive my knee a little bit, and then come back. Modified, you just kind of tap the toe, back out. Full version, get a little hop, okay? Up to you, whichever version you're doing. I will pull up my clock. Maybe. Yeah, so many things. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Going in 10 seconds. You'll do 20 seconds on one leg. Then we'll switch. 4 minutes here. And go. 20 seconds. So I'm doing that little knee drive. Otherwise, you're just stepping that little cross and tap. You don't have to touch the floor, but you can. Time. Then you're doing your other side. And other way. Go. So So it's almost like a track starter if you're doing that trot or that jump, but it's twisted. You cross behind yourself. And time. Back to that first side. Make sure you're feeling it in that butt. You don't want it in your knee. Go. If balance tends to be a struggle for you, look at one spot, and then also again, you can still go nice and quick and just tap. Time. I actually can go a little faster that way. I might do it that way. Whew. Slow down when I bobble. And go. Oh yeah, I can speed it up going. Just tap. Three, 2, 1. Nice. Back to your first side. And go. Keep that front foot planted. Don't rock to your toe. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Three, 2, 1, and go. Looking great. 5 more seconds. Good. 1 more each side. And go. Warming those legs up right up from the beginning. Again, you don't have to touch the ground if it makes you lean too much. Time. Last side, I believe. And go. Really reach that back leg, you got it. Three, 2, 1. Nice. 30 or 40-second rest. Next, you need your weight. Single arm sumo high pulls. So legs wide, sumo, pull. Okay? Ten seconds and we're going. Remember, use your legs. Give your arms some momentum. It shouldn't be a dead weight pull. Go. Really just that last part of that pull should be your arm. Time. Make sure your core is tight. Go. Three, 2, 1. Whew. And go. Good. Whew. Go for it. Use those legs. Time. Whew. Halfway. And go. Five more seconds. Good. Whew. Go. Side 2. Five more seconds. Nice. We got one more each side, I believe. And go. Nice. Whew. One more. And go. Almost there. 5 seconds. And nice. Whew. Keeping your weight for your next one. Single arm swings. So one arm, hinge from your hips, squeeze your butt. Okay? That last one had a pull in it. You were using your arms. You really should not be using your arms at all to do a kettlebell swing. Here we go. And go. So my hips or my feet are a little more narrow. Still keeping my shoulders back like a regular swing. I just gotta keep my core a little tighter because I'm gonna twist just a little bit. Good. Then we'll switch sides. And go. Hips forward. All that works from your hips. All your arm's doing is holding that weight to your body. Keeping it from flying at the screen. And good. If these bother your back for some reason, can't quite get them, do regular swings. That's okay. And go. Nice. And go. I breathe in on the way down, out as I squeeze. Nice. Halfway. I'll do a couple from the side if you're struggling with them. And go. Push those hips forward. Good. And go. If you're not feeling it in your hamstrings, try and bring your feet a little closer together. Good. Whew. One more each side. I struggle with that sometimes because I naturally stand really wide. And go. Good. Whew, one more set. And go. Five more seconds. And good. Whew. You can get rid of your weight. Find a spot on the floor. Single side ab X's. So you guys know ab X's. We're gonna do over and over on one side for 20. And then we'll hit that other side. Modified, bend your knee that you're not moving. And do single leg, kind of bicycle style knee to elbow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Twist into that same side. Over and over. And nice. I think I'll be able to see it better this way. Yeah, I will. Okay. Other side. And go. Try to get up onto those hips. Get that whole back off the ground, not just the shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And go. Nice time. And go. Whew. And go. I know they start to burn, mine are. Try to keep your pace. Good. Good. Whew. Side 2. And go for it. Whew. Time. Whew. One more each side, I'm pretty sure. Thank God my clock tells me. And go. One more each side, guys. Whew. There we go. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo! Time. Woo! Nice job. Next one, you're standing up. Reverse lunge, front kick. Step back, kick it out. If you can't do the lunge, just do a single-sided front kick. So you can either go, just that would be your option if you're not doing the lunge. If you are, either way, knee comes up, heel goes out. It's not like a straight leg kick. And go. Time. I'll do a step from the side. Make sure you're stepping back far enough. And go. Woo. I can't look at you guys, sorry. Get your arms in there, they'll help you. And time. Whew. Here we go. And go. And time. Other side. Remember, if the lunge aren't yours, just nice quick front kicks. And go. Time. Whew. Halfway through this one. And go. Three, 2, 1. Whew. Other side. And go. Woo, falling over. I like being barefoot, but my high tops, they give me some stability in my ankles that I definitely don't have on bare feet and on carpet. Woo. 2, 1. Nice. Whew. One more each side. And go. Three, 2, 1. Whew. Last one of these. Light those legs up a little bit. And go. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Take your 30-second rest. Okay, you need your weight next. We're going snatches. Pull and extend. And go. Kind of like the high pulls. Your arm comes into play after the weight's off the floor. My legs get it to about my belly button before I even really have to work with my arm. Time. So, fire those legs right about here is when you really start pulling. And go. Really get straight up. Not out to the side. And time. And go. Three, 2, 1. Whew. And go. And time. Whew. Halfway. And go. Time. Whew. And go. Doing great. Whew. Whew. One more each side. And go for it. Three, 2, Giving those arms a break, moving back to your legs. And go. Three, two, one, and time. Whew. Next up, quarter lunge knee drives. So step out to the side, knee in that quarter lunge, it stays there. Other leg taps and drives. Get those arms in there, makes a difference. Whew, 10 seconds. I don't know about you guys, I'm sweating. And go. Look at my front leg. It never goes straight. It's working the whole time. Time. Whew. I love these movements. They give me such a good leg burn, but they don't hurt my knees. Go. And they get my heart rate up. And I love to kickbox. It's one of my favorite kind of side workouts. And this is a big kickboxing move. 3, 2, 1. I will tell you right now, I am not someone who has rhythm. Dancing wise, no. But you get me in a kickboxing class, go. And all of a sudden I have rhythm. It's weird. I can have rhythm as long as I get to punch something. Zumba, no. Three, two, one. I think part of it is because I was a cheerleader, which surprises some of you, but I was. And we did everything to count. And go. And kickboxing is all, you do it, you think of it as counts. Even though it is to music, it all has a count. And I like that better than just going with the music. Good. Whew. And go for it, side one. Three, two, one. Whoo! No Hamilton today. We've got some Kid Rock and Nickelback going on in my head today. Go! Keep going, 5 seconds. Get those crunches in there. Time. Woo! One more each side. Make them count. Go. Come on, 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Woo! One more. And go. Come on, 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Nice. Woo! Last one. You know I love them. Single arm burpees. Single arm, straight arm burpees. If you're not used to them, step them back, don't jump them, or you can always do them elevated. Okay? Here we go. Whew. Going in 10. This is your last station. Give it what you got. Here we go. And go. Put that hand right down in the middle of your chest. Step those feet back if you need to. Try to hit that plank every time. You might not be able to do them as fast. That's okay. Time. I'll do a couple from the side. Make sure you get that butt down into your plank. And go. Get it all the way out. You don't just want to be like this. Get them out there. Some of you might do a little bit better on your fist. Time. Fist, put a fist on the ground. Some of you might like a flat hand. And go. 1 minute down already. Three, two, one. Whew. One of the first times we did these, Miranda Stoneman wanted to do with a push-up. Go. And she couldn't at the time. She made that her 2020 goal. Just last week, she did 2 single arm push-ups on each side. She made it. Time. Whew. Halfway. 2 more minutes. And go. Squeezing your butt when you jump them out will help you. Even if you're stepping, get a squeeze in that plank. Time. I think I've told you guys this, but these always make me feel like a break dancer. And go. Right after I just told you I have no rhythm. Whew. 3, 2, 1. One more each side. And go. Whew. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Last 20. And go. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. Whew. Whew. Nice job, guys. Ooh, that got my heart rate up today. Find a spot on the floor. Catch your breath. Gonna start a little butterfly. Or at least press forward into those hips. Feel kind of those hip creases back here stretching out right there. Whew. I'll tell you guys, I was not feeling it today. It's late. I know you guys don't ever really know what time I'm filming. It's about 9 o'clock right now. 9:30. I wasn't feeling it, but we got it done. Andrew actually kind of convinced me to do it. He doesn't know he did, but he did. He asked me if I was, in my head I was like, maybe I can post a replay. And then he looked at me and goes, don't you still have to film today? And I'm like, yes. But now I'm so glad I did it. I feel great. Feeling awesome. I'm gonna sleep better tonight now than if I hadn't. Tuck a leg behind you, hit a quad stretch, or you can roll to one side. So the point of that whole story is I know sometimes you guys probably don't feel like doing these, but I'm hoping you're like me. When you get done, you feel better about it. All it takes, I've told people this a lot, and I firmly believe this. All it takes is enough motivation to talk yourself into it. Because once you talk yourself into it, the rest is there, right? Like once you're doing it, very rarely are you going to stop in the middle. I got this from a different trainer. And now I wish I remember who it was who told me this. It wasn't someone who personally told me. It was like, I read it as one of their philosophies. But they said, even on days they don't want to work out, what they do is they tell themselves, 10 minutes. Go and move and do something for 10 minutes. And if you still don't want to do it after 10 minutes, you can quit. Like they fully give themselves permission. And it's not every day that they say, oh, you could quit after 10 minutes if you don't want to, but it's just one of those days where you're like, oh, I don't want to do this. Not feeling it. They just say, 10 minutes. Go walk on a treadmill for 10 minutes. Go downstairs and do squats for 10 minutes. They say 10 minutes. And if at the end of 10 minutes you still don't want to do it, you can call it a day. And they said 99% of the time, once you're 10 minutes in, you feel better, right? You're like, oh, okay, I got this. I'm moving. Heart rate's up, endorphins flowing, and you finish it. So it's just one of those things. You don't always have to think of it as, shoot, I'm getting into an hour workout. I got to carve out this time in my day, this and that and the other thing. Just kind of think, hey, 10 minutes. If I don't want to do it after 10 minutes, I can be done. Most of the time, once you're 10 minutes in, you're like, heck yeah, I want to do this. I feel way better. So if you ever need a little extra motivation, think on that. See ya.